So in other words, when it shows you the X, there we go. And also, did that glass look yellow? No.
No.
They're like, oh, you need to break the yellow glass. This is a fucking awful game. Alright.
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 It's not GoldRoseMage. I mean, it is GoldRoseMage. She's there. But I'm not GoldRoseMage. I'm ChefNeilage.
I'm not.
So I'm going to start off by playing Garten of BanBan 2 because Jen told me to. Why?
Because it's terrible.
You want me to suffer?
Yeah, I'm gonna rage through getting over it. You need to rage through BanBan too. So yeah.
Okay.
And you played the first one. If you want to watch this playthrough.
I did play the first one.
Yeah.
Wow, what's this? Is this I'm on observation duty? For a parent looking for their missing child, time is a delicate matter. Click the clock to advance time. So this is the same, didn't the first one start like this?
Yeah, it did. Ridiculous.
I'm so startled. Oh, here we go. Ah, so we're picking off where we left off. There we go, we've got a lovely... Oh, we've got our old friend. the drone. Can I crouch?
Nope.
Oh, I was going to teabag him.
Worst thing ever. You can't crouch in a game? Come on. How easy is that at crouching? It's easy.
It's giving me strong GoldenEye vibes, this is. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, it's a key card. This will let me get into level 2 doors. This is it. The things we've done have finally come back to bite us. Everyone's gone and the whispers from the abyss just keep getting louder. I think I even saw a face or two looking up at me. We're told everything that gets thrown into the abyss dies, but it appears we were tricked. If you're reading this, take my advice and leave. Everything here should be forgotten and erased from history. Yeah, well, your mom should be erased from history. Garten of BanBan. I went there. Okay, oh there we go. I'd have been disappointed if I stood on that. If I'd stood on that and it didn't like propel me forward.
Yeah.
Blue. Oh, it's not switched on. Green. Can't just walk through the door. Is this where it gets annoying, Jen? You said there's like bits where it like takes forever.
I am not going to tell you a single thing about what to do.
Well, I'm sus. There's no sort of like.
I expect full rage. There will be no help.
Have I got to throw myself into the abyss? What about this? To be fair, I did have an idea of throwing myself into the pits. The letter said, like, go throw yourself, like, things thrown into the abyss.
Yeah.
Can I press Q to quit this game? Oh, I've got to pick up the bullshit again. God, that's so bad.
I know.
So badly animated. The spider is real. What spider? That is an elevator to success, but stairs are good exercise. Yeah, but if you get your exercise elsewhere, you don't need to worry about the stairs. The spider is real and it's coming.
It does not look like it was written in paint.
BanBan bigger though. Hi Global.
Global!
Alright.
Thanks for coming.
Legendary duo.
Hey, you there?
Hi.
I can see you on the cameras. I'm
This
so
is
happy
so
to
the
see
creator,
you.
isn't it?
And I need your help with something.
Isn't the voice so
Wait,
bad?
can you even hear me?
Yeah.
Hello? Listen, if you can hear what I'm saying, wave at any camera.
What I've got to, what's it saying I've got to do?
Wave at the camera. Hello.
But if you like wave there, that.
Oh,
that's
thank
not
God.
waving at
I'm
the
so
camera.
glad you're
Yeah,
here.
exactly.
I thought this was the end. I was looking around and walked into the security room. Then the door closed behind me and I've been stuck inside since.
You're expected to.
It
punch
needs a
into
light
the
blue
rest of
key
the
card
races.
to open, but I don't have it. I know why you're here and I can help you, but you've got to get me out of here. If I recall correctly, only maintenance workers held the light blue key card. So you're gonna have to go down to the maintenance room and look there. The door there is probably locked as well, and I can't open it from here, but I do have control over the break room door.
Oh, drink up.
Here, I open it for you.
Trying to
See if you
listen.
can find anything useful in there.
Okay.
Meet the family. Oh, so that's BanBan.
I know. Didn't you think the green one was BanBan? I thought the green one was.
I thought that was BanBan the bird.
No.
What a shit game.
E to interact, not click.
I want to click.
No clicking allowed.
I want the birthday
The
cake.
cake is a lie.
I want the coffee. Squire's coffee. Is that me?
Mm-hmm.
It's my daily text from Virgin to say, you do know you're in America. And that's the follow-up one. And I'm like, oh yeah. Thought I just wandered in. I only went out for a pint of milk. Ended up in fucking America. So I just tripped and fell and rolled into Birmingham Airport.
Took a 6-hour flight.
Yeah.
7-hour flight here.
Right, I'm going over here. Or maybe not. Jen's just silently judging me as if to say, the fuck you doing, Neil?
I'm not gonna help you.
I was trying to... Oh, there we go.
It fixed your antenna on your remote. It's no longer squiggly.
An old friend is waiting in the lobby. Over here, yeah.
Look at this. Droney.
Use the right mouse button to tell... I was using the right mouse button. I just replied, what is America? Sounds very Jeopardy. That's American.
Go to that table. Behind you. E.
Pressing E.
Oh, never mind. I guess you're not allowed anymore yet to do that.
Oh, the good old drones. I lost mine a couple of weeks ago. Maintenance workers used them for all sorts of things. like reaching high places and grabbing things that fell into the
God, this
abyss,
is so
and
badly
sometimes
made.
even comfort. It's good that you have one. It might be useful in our little conundrum.
It's not
Take a
very
look
good.
around and see if you can figure out how to get into the maintenance room. I'm unsure if it can be of much help, but wave at the cameras if you need my insight.
Yeah, I'll wave at the cameras with my middle finger.
There we go. Now you can go back to that table.
Like a customer with a fucking hat.
You can change the color on the left instead of white.
I'm gonna change it as black as my heart for this game. Oh god. Alright, where's my drone?
Actually, looks pretty cool.
Can I hit the emergency alarm? No. Alright, can't go over there. Case report. Communication with Case 6 has provided invaluable information. Oh, I'm sorry, this is far too boring. Sorry. Yeah.
That's how I felt.
It's far too uninteresting for me.
Oh, there's torrential rain. No, we've had really nice weather here.
Oh, yeah, it's been quite nice. Like, we had a spot of rain, didn't we?
Yeah, maybe a little bit, but
But that was it.
it's been pretty nice mostly. It might actually rain on Saturday when we're at Dockside. But we're doing good.
Yeah, big up the dockside.
Jesus.
Yeah, we're having good time. This looks like it was a waste of my time. So I can't go in there.
That's the thing. It's so unclear, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like an escape room, but there's no sort of like puzzles or anything. Sort of like. And how come there's a ceiling there with a ceiling light? Where did that come from then? We fell. How did we fall through a solid ceiling? Yeah, it's as if the creator was so ashamed of BanBan 1. Oh, for God's sake, what did happen? I was pressing left.
I think your character just wants to eat itself into the...
Oh, that's very realistic, isn't it? That's how I feel. If I was in this situation, if God was like, Neil, you may be reincarnated into anything you'd like. I'd be like, how about just like empty space? How about just void? Okay, I've got to like do this whole bullshit again.
How do you like Garten of BanBan?
Oh, it's fucking awful. I'm right in saying you had to pay for this, didn't you?
Yeah, $5.
I mean, it's like, to me...
I'm saving you $5.
To me... Yeah, but I wouldn't have played it. Like, you know, I'd have played a good game. Like, to me, I wouldn't complain if it was, like, for nothing, if it was free.
Yeah.
Like the first one. The fact that I've had the audacity to charge money for this. Oh, don't tell me I've got to sit through the whole
Hey,
fucking
you there.
again.
I can see you on the cameras. I am so happy to see you. And I need your help with something.
I've seriously got to
Wait,
listen
can you
to
even
all
hear
this
me?
again.
Hello? Listen, if you can hear what I'm
I don't
saying,
think
wave
so,
at any
mate.
camera.
This is one of those games where, like, if I was on my own playing this, and Jen came along, like she was just about to open the door, I'd quickly switch to porn, 'cause it's less embarrassing. Right, that is something new, so I guess I can don the headphones back on now.
Yeah.
Right, I still want my little propeller hat.
I chose the propeller hat too.
Ah.
Aww.
Right, can I hit any other thing along here?
Oh. Okay, so let's go back to the beginning.
So it's got to be done in order. Oh my god, this is appalling. So it's and then thanks. So it's 697. So it'd be oh what? Oh yeah, I got it wrong way around, so never mind. Derp. Derp. So it's third one, then this one, and the other blue.
You haven't hit yet. Yeah. That's 10, 12.
And then it's that one. There we go.
The number of people who didn't get that at all and just guessed them at random, you would not believe. Like, didn't know those were
Sweet.
related.
Now you can go down to the maintenance room. Remember, you're looking for a light blue key card. Good luck and thank you.
Yeah, fuck off. I mean, to be fair, like, that's not a hard puzzle to figure out.
Every single playthrough I've seen of this game, people just go, oh, this one works. Okay, this one doesn't. All right, try this one. Doesn't work. Like, process of elimination, basically, over and over and over again for like an hour. Because they don't realize the colors.
Like, I'll defend the game slightly there. That's not a horrible puzzle.
I know.
Right, that's more on everyone else being stupid as opposed to the game being stupid. Working groups no smaller than 2. Carry flashlights at all times. Flashlights are in the equipment room. If in direct confrontation with the spider, cause as much noise as possible until hell. Oh, I gotta cause noise.
Ooh, Pikmin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pikmin's always good.
I'm a big Pikmin head. I absolutely love my Pikmin.
Excited for Pikmin 4.
Yeah. I've been waiting for a Pikmin 4 announcement for a long time. I was absolutely delighted.
Yeah.
I will stream Pikmin games at some point. You'll run up to Pikmin 4. Haven't played the first 2 for a while. So it'd be nice to like give them some proper goes. Chairs. Oops.
Your drone just yeeted that chair.
Good. Good drone. Yeah, the glass is breakable. There you are. So we've got to right, do that. No, do that. The game had to prepare itself then. You idiot.
Number of clicks.
I hate the fact that it's like I can't just like knock that door. Boo! Yeah, spider, suck my ass. There he is. Wow. I didn't even get time to look at the sign.
So scary. That was so scary, wasn't it? Whoa. Jump scare.
Right, okay, so purple left, blue right. So it's got to follow the opposite way for purple. I went the right way.
Don't look at me.
If I'm to read that right, you follow the blue arrow, but you go opposite to the pink.
Yeah. That's exactly. Yeah.
So I got it right and still got penalised.
Yeah, gotta go faster. 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 I don't know about jumping. That's where your damage is done.
There we go, suck my teats. Yeah, I got it correct. I solved the puzzle correctly, but I still got punished for it because it's a terrible game. Right, so I've got some sort of grey key card.
This chair is so uncomfortable.
So
I don't know how you're dealing with this.
see, that's what I mean. That's why I struggled. When you watch the Resident Evil videos, it's like I struggle to sit on this chair. I've even double cushioned it.
I feel like you should just sit on my lap. 11 out of 10 game. IGN. Game of the year. Oh, it's so bad.
11 out of 10 by the incredible gaming nerds. Just suffer this stupid bridge. Well, they don't even try and make a well-designed bridge. I mean, that doesn't even have a switch there, did it? So I can't go through there. So where am I supposed to go with the grey key card? It wasn't that way, was it? Was that the grey one? No. So I probably did all this for no reason. I mean, I guess I can play this on here now, can't I? That's how I feel playing this game. So I like huddle up into a ball.
If only you had an inventory to double check the color you picked up, huh?
Oh, do I have an inventory? I mean, I'm not pressing anything. You know, I mean, I could press control to have a look. Oh!
No inventory.
Oh, no inventory. You know,
so
when
you
the
can
game
never go back and read those lovely notes again, either.
Yeah. There we go. breathe fast enough, you might escape.
Three birds with one stone. I get all of your key cards, I get the perfect specimen, and I don't have to deal with that thing down there. And it's all thanks to you. Oh, come on. I didn't hit you that hard. Or maybe I did. Either way, it's best you take a nap while I prepare for our little surgery.
Oh, and so it's like, yeah, I'll nap.
Do you want a glass of wine?
No, I'll stick with water, thanks. I feel this is poisoning my brain better than what alcohol could.
Okay. I thought we were getting drunk tonight. Aries!
Hi, Aries.
Thank you! How are you? Your key cards have been taken away.
I will wind up when I'm watching you play thing. Yeah, that's far too boring.
Okay, sounds good.
Like, I have read words that have been written by psychopaths on the sides of mental institutions in shit that are more interesting than that.
Tired but good. Good.
Tired but good.
Good.
Yeah, I'm good but tired.
Yeah, it's almost 1 a.m. your time.
Oh, it is, isn't it? It's nearly
Yeah.
time for beddy
Thank you
boys.
for being here, Global. I know it's very late.
Yeah, it is. I was only thinking of myself, as usual.
No. Alright, well, I'm gonna grab wine then. Be right back.
Oh my god,
Let's see if
Drone's
you
a
can figure
massive
this out.
idiot.
Good luck.
Right. God, the drone's so stupid.
What is this game? What is the objective?
Hi, Athena.
How would you describe this game?
A pile of shit. That's how I describe this game. I mean, there you go. Like, this just sums it up. It just
I don't
looks
even-
like a mental institution.
I don't even know how to like describe the story of this game. It doesn't.
There is no story. It's just someone thought, you know what, I'm just going to throw a bunch of shit together and like people will play it because that's what people do nowadays. It's like what I've said in previous streams, the world loves lol random. So it's like, how about let's not craft something like unique and, you know, very intricate that tells a story. Let's just make a bunch of animals in paint, call them mascots, and make a game out of it, and people have bought it. Yeah, I mean, it worked for me, because I'm getting to play it without buying it. Jen bought it. Oh, Jen.
Okay, but it's
Oh,
my most
Jen.
viewed video on YouTube, so I'll take it.
That is true. And that's the only reason why, like, it's been worth anything.
Yeah.
I just killed myself. Well, you know, that ultimately that would be a victory in this game.
This is Neil's rage game, and then I'm gonna rage playing Getting Over It later.
Yeah, I mean,
In a
I'm
couple hours, whenever
very-
this is done.
very excited for that.
Oh.
I'm sorry, there was a letter earlier in the game that said, like, throw stuff into the abyss, and you tricked him to think it's dying, so I did. No, thank you, I'll eat when you're enjoying a far superior game. Right. So I figured out that that's a very poorly lit switch. That's done that. What about if I do this? I mean, am I missing another switch? I haven't got a key card for that. I mean, my assumption was you click on each X to send the drone. But then I do that one and he just gets stuck on the side.
Oh, well, that's the solution. You're just not high enough, I guess, or too far to the right. Maybe go left more.
So in other words, when it shows you the X, there we go. And also, did that glass look yellow? No.
No.
They're like, oh, you need to break the yellow glass. This is a fucking awful game. That there, I'm sorry, but that puzzle is the worst crafted puzzle I've ever seen. Because you're smart enough to think, oh, you click on that X and you click on X and it sends the drone in the right directions. Except no, you don't click on the X's, you click in a random spot by the X's. And then you think, wait, somehow got to press the button because you can only break yellow glass and the glass there isn't yellow. Fucking awful game. We're going to have serious words if you buy Garten of BanBan 3.
I didn't buy it, no.
No, but when it comes out, they're going to charge probably double.
You think?
And if you, well, they did with Poppy.
Oh.
Now, if you buy that game, that's going to be really bad.
Do not give me an ultimatum right now.
I mean, like, I would rather, like, that money get spent on something like heroin. Crack cocaine, something like that. That's a better use of your money than to play fucking Garten of BanBan fucking 3.
Do you see the lines that keep appearing?
Yeah, because it's a badly made game that you paid cash money for. I'd rather shit in my hands and clap than play Garten of BanBan 2 and 3. I picked up a key card and I can't use it on the one freaking key card thing that's in here. I guess I gotta press that. I've already pressed it though, haven't I? Have I?
Who knows? No?
Oh, 'cause it looks fucking the same, doesn't it?
I don't know. I just I thought Neil should have the experience of Garten of BanBan 2 without having to pay for it while he was here. That was really.
The challenge is, can I play this and beat it before 2 hours have passed so we can get a refund?
Yeah.
Like, what has this done? It's done. Oh, you gotta wait like 10 minutes
10
for a
years.
platform to come down.
Oh, I guess that's the end of the game.
I hope it's the end of the game.
This is how the last game ended, by the way.
Yeah, you end up crashing to the floor on one of these platforms, and then when you wake up, there's a ceiling above you, so it's like, well, how did you get there? You didn't fall through a giant hole. I mean, to be fair, if I was making Garten of BanBan 2, I'd try and get rid of Garten of BanBan 1 from my memory as well. I was worried I'd fall through that gap because of how badly designed this game is. Do you want to kill me? Do you want to jump up and kill me? Do you want to activate the cannon and I'll get in front of it? My god. I don't even like want to read. I don't even want to like learn the lore of this game.
I agree, Aries. Tilted Neil is the best thing. He never, like, Neil's rarely ever gets mad, so when he does, it's just absolute comedy gold.
Oh, I just want to shove that syringe right between his legs. It's probably more enjoyable than playing Garten of BanBan 2. You know when your 3-year-old child makes a drawing and he brings it home, he's like, you know, oh mama, dada, look at the drawing that I made. It's like if he'd said, if at 3 years old he'd come and said, Mummy, Daddy, I've made a game, it's called Garten of BanBan, and he produced this, You would fucking look at the adoption papers, get rid of him. Oh, gotta
Get the juice.
get the juice.
You already got the juice from him.
Why ain't my drone coming in here? What's the whole fucking point of pressing the button? You know, when you're scrolling through Facebook and you see those games and it looks really easy, but the person playing it is like, I can't figure this out. It's like they made Garten of BanBan. Is that the end?
He died.
I just want to, like... Sorry, hold on. Can we pause the game?
I'm crying.
Hold on, just want to pause the game.
You can't pause, it's loading. It's loading. 10 years every time you die. Jen, as
Sorry.
a mom, this is the absolute best game ever.
Oh my god, it won't even let me get on Steam. It knows what I'm trying to do.
What are you doing?
I want to see how long we've played the game for.
2.1 hours.
Oh,
I know. That's the problem. They make it just long enough so you can't return it. It's okay. This is worth it. This is cracking me up.
So we're gonna do that. Oh, look at his eyes. Looks like piss holes in the snow. Right, I have to get that syringe again. Speaking of heroin.
You have to do stand up, Neil. Oh.
Oh, and then put it. See, you look at that and you think that's yellow glass. Smash the shit out of it. No, because it changes the rules because it's a bad game. My god. It's like when you look at games like Assassin's Creed where like the character models glitch and you can see what looks like muscle. Things like that. They still appear to be better crafted than this game.
Yes, drugs are bad. Drugs are bad, Neil. Oh,
Okay.
it's getting real up close and personal.
I thought I'd have to extract his juice.
Mm-hmm.
Ah!
Just like clicking for the drone. Like if they just had one person play this game and give feedback, it could be way better.
Yeah, but they probably did and he was an idiot. But Jen, what you gotta remember is, in all seriousness, the person who made this game didn't make it to make a good game, because that's obvious. They made it so the YouTube community will play it and the YouTube viewing community will watch it
Buy the merch.
and buy the merch. That's the only reason. That's the way to go.
Oh, this wine's good. Alright, just so you know, I got stuck on this part for a bit. Oh.
Because you said, whoa, it makes me think.
I don't know if you're supposed to be back here. Like, you could break the game. Is there a co-op horror puzzle game? Co-op Resident Evil, I know there's that.
Yeah?
Phasmophobia, but it's not really a puzzle.
I mean, when we've played, or when Jen's played Resident Evil 4, next in line will be Resident Evil 5.
And we have our Escape Academy series out right now, which is another rage series.
Yeah.
Or we lose our shit. For other reasons, though.
Unfortunate reasons.
Mm-hmm.
I can smack him in the eye. This does have action in it, but just a pure puzzle game, like Escape Academy, but horror themed. Ah, that's unfortunate.
I think.
What exactly is being ran for that hole? Well,
That's
depends
what
what
you're
you're watching.
Oh my gosh.
What was Ash's advice from PlayStation Access? Thrust then pull out. That's what springs to mind when being asked about the hole.
Oh my god.
Oh, what's the drone doing?
I'm just gonna let this happen.
Oh, the drone's been an absolute idiot. Now my drone's probably... Oh, there's drone. See, this is the worrying thing. I can't tell whether I'm missing something or it's just bad game design again. You know, like when I was doing the puzzle earlier, being chased by the spider, and I got the solution correct, but I still got punished for it. So it's like, have I got this solution correct? Am I being punished for being correct again?
You can ask me any questions you'd like.
Yeah, why did you buy this game?
I thought
It's why-
after BanBan 1, which was 30 minutes long, by the way, that, and all of the feedback that they got, that maybe they would have incorporated some of it, but BanBan 2 is even worse. So I thought wrong.
Poor naive Jennifer, thinking that we're going to improve.
And to be fair, I never paid for Poppy Playtime, any of those. I just watched them. So, but I think Poppy's better than this.
Well, Poppy's Playtime still had an air of quality about it.
Yeah,
You know, not much quality,
it's better than this.
but at least it looked like they put a bit of effort in. It's so sad. It's like I played that game Rootman, and it was like a demo that lasted 5 or 10 minutes, and that's far better than this game.
Yeah? More enjoyable experience, at least. What is on the whiteboard and what is the monsters on the wall saying?
This whiteboard.
Child, baby. Fish. Elephant.
Fish, elephant.
Monsters on the wall is in the room where you insert the juice.
Yeah.
And that's just telling you to get the juice from all the monsters, basically.
Yeah.
And distract that one before you get the juice.
I mean, I think the whiteboard had more quality on it than this game.
Mm-hmm.
A rocket.
Mm-hmm.
Well, famously, you of course put rockets inside cannons, don't you?
Nice.
Still don't trust.
Wow. See, I am a loot goblin because I went in the room. I don't care if I die. I want the loot.
So you probably picked up the hat, and that's how I got the ability to unlock the hat.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to pick up the hat, because I wanted to be done with this game.
Look left.
Yeah. That's the I can't even be like amazed.
It's creepy.
Go on, we'll send drone to piss it off.
Oh god, this room.
So when I hear Jen say something like, oh god, this room, again, it makes me wonder, is this going to be like a genuinely well thought out but difficult puzzle? Or is it just going to be silly bollocks? I'm willing to bet silly bollocks. Very interesting, going to not read that.
Silly bollocks. Malarkey. Bunch of malarkey.
Is this going to be like really annoying? Oh, my fucking joking. See, now we're at that point, so I can hit this.
Oh my god.
Oh, I guess the answer's no, can't go through there. So, go when you looks like an idiot. Well, there's the eyes. So have I got to just...
Quick!
You're not a
in
giant
here!
crab. I thought that was going to be the crab.
I thought that was the eyes too, but it's just not. That would make sense if it was not the eyes, but it's not the eyes.
But why would it why would it warn me about the eyes and be like, when you see eyes that look like this? Who made this game? Can you look up who made this game?
Sure.
Because speaking of educationally subnormal, we need to give credit to this person.
Euphoric Brothers.
The Euphoric Brothers. Okay. The Euphoric Brothers are very much a reason of why you do want to do well at school. Because if I die and my legacy was I created Garten of BanBan, I would make sure that my own dead, decaying carcass gets dug up from the grave and thrown into the ocean so it can just be eaten by the sharks and don't have to worry about it ever again.
Quick, in here!
In where?
This was made by first-year uni students. The older brother is a first-year uni student, meaning the second person who worked on this game is not even in university. Wow.
So, I'm going to assume to be a university student, you've got to still have a degree of education prior to entering university. And they made this.
Only one of them has that. The other one's not in uni. And they made this. 2 people. 2 brothers. We're playing it. And I gave them money for it.
why didn't the university educated one just go, stop, we can't release this, because it's a pile of shit?
Well, he's a first year, so, you know.
So,
He just started. What could he have possibly learned in a couple of months at school?
don't fucking release this. That's what you learn.
I'm just gonna warn you now, Neil. This is the worst part of the game right here that you're about to enter.
Everyone, I want
This is
to
the
all
worst.
to welcome our newest student. You're late to class.
This
I won't
this
slide
part.
this time since it's your first day,
Oh.
but be late again and I'll repeat the pieces.
It's hard
You're
to get
new
through.
and unpopular student, so you will have to sit with the unpopular table in the middle. Now sit
I'll tell you
so we
who
can
an
begin.
unpopular student is, the Euphoric Brothers.
Okay, class, so the first lesson of the day is math. Over the course of the semester, you will learn how to annihilate others, how to safely extract the human brain for eating, and... Oh, wait, I made a mistake. I think that's lesson 4 of the day. For math. Over the course of the semester, you will learn to add, subtract, divide, multiply, and so much more. I am so excited! Before we start, let's revise some of the basics. What is 6874123612 plus 9819399912? And remember, wrong answers will be very harshly punished.
Use the tape players.
Where do you think you're going?
It's on the fucking chair.
If you don't answer fast enough, she kills you. And now, you have to sit through that whole lecture again.
I mean, you know I'm okay with not finishing games.
Over the
This
course
is the
of
only
the
table
semester,
you can
will
sit at,
learn to
Athena.
add, subtract,
Only lets you sit at the
divide,
middle
multiply,
table.
and so much more.
Your drone's in
I
the
am
naughty
so
corner.
excited. Before we start, let's revise some of the basics.
Anyway,
What
how you
is
doing, Neil?
674123612
Fucking shit.
plus 9819399912.
Look, we have tons of time.
And remember, wrong answers will be very harshly punished. 785-606-3524. Correct!
Why did you pick the smart
You
kid?
kids are
or the
really
weird
paying
kid?
attention today.
What if they had the answer, huh?
Next question, and one that I wrote myself. What is 2 plus 2? 4. Correct! Wow, I thought everyone would get it wrong. Alright, last question before your lunch break. What is misery plus disappointment? Frog. Wrong!
Do you remember when we had the shits in Scotland? Just hearkening back to better times than this evening.
Now sit so we can begin. What is misery plus disappointment? My life. Correct!
this game.
Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for math for the day. Go to your lunch break, and then we'll start the next lesson when you come back.
I'm dying, Athena. I'm dying. Alright. Here we go. Doesn't it look like a nose? I thought it was a nose.
I thought it was teeth. Which, speaking of, I mean, that looks very nipplish. Give us your lunch money.
Aries, don't say that.
It's a good thing you're loose in the UK. Or he would have went home by now.
Don't say that. He
Hello,
would
my,
never. He would never.
Oh my god, it's a US dollar. How does it feel that your country is being associated with this shit? How much gum? I've given you so much gum. Gum. I mean, it looks like I'm picking up mummified testicles. I guess that makes me cool.
Attention everyone, this announcement concludes your lunch break. Please return to your classes. Also, teachers, please keep in mind that we're on the lookout for a very, very naughty student, believed to be accompanied by a drone. If you catch them, call Principal BanBan's office immediately.
I mean, the narrator sounds like the guy from earlier.
Hey, you didn't see the person they're talking about, did you? Oh, what am I saying? You're one of the cool kids. Of course you don't talk to ugly, unpopular kids like them. Take a seat with the cool kids where you belong. Okay,
Popular,
kids,
loud
the next
clown,
lesson is
sea life.
science. Like we did for math, and since this is the first science lesson of the semester, it will only be a review lesson. But first, let me introduce you to our classroom rules. No eating, no talking, no breathing, no moving, no asking questions, and no washroom breaks. Remember, I will have to punish you very, very harshly if you break any of those rules. Back to the review. Let's start with something easy. How hot is the sun? I'm so funny. Wrong!
I thought he'd say, like, as hot as a cracking pair of jugs or something like that.
Back to the review. Let's start with something easy. How hot is the sun?
This sign.
Wrong!
But where's the logic?
There's no logic.
I thought, oh, do the class clown one because, like, you'll probably make a wise crack about how high it is because it sounds like the start of a joke. So it's like, no, I thought, okay, how about loud then? Because it sounds like, hot kind of thing. Like, that's how hot it is.
With the cool kids, where you belong.
So the answer's either sea life
Okay,
lover,
kids,
bearing
the
in
next
mind
lesson
that
is science.
the sun contains no
Like we did
sea,
for math,
no
and since
life,
this is the first science
and
lesson
much
of the
like
semester,
this game,
it
no
will
love.
only be a review lesson.
Or
But
popular,
first,
what's
let me
popularity
introduce
got to
you
do with the
to
sun?
our classroom rules.
So given the fact this game's full of
Back to
anti-logic,
the
I'm
review.
going for sea
Let's
life
start with
lover.
something easy.
How hot's the
How
sun?
hot is the sun? Stinger flip. Wrong!
This is the first question.
You belong.
I mean, this is like one of the most hated games out there. This is like the Rebecca Black of video games.
Okay, kids. The next
I will
lesson
go as
is
far as say
science.
this Friday is a
Like we did
better
for now,
creation
and
than
since
Garten
this
of
is the
BanBan
first
2.
science lesson of the semester, it will only be
Like,
a
At
review
least
What?
it's only 3 minutes.
But
It's not
first,
just that.
hour.
If you
Let me
condense
introduce
this
you
into
to
3
our
minutes,
classroom
Friday's
rules.
still a better song than
No
this game.
eating, no talking, no breathing, no moving, no
Also, we've
asking
been playing for
questions,
an hour
and
and
no
20 minutes.
washroom breaks. Remember, I will have to punish you very, very harshly if you break any of those rules. Back to the review. Let's start with something easy. How hot is the sun? Nothing's as hot as me.
Why can't the class clown say that?
I'll allow it, but only because it made me laugh and because you're a cool kid. I can tell by your very cool glasses. Next question. How many hearts does an octopus have?
You better be the fucking sea life.
Fingerflip. Correct. That's half right, since Stingerflint is close to an octopus. He's a jellyfish. But I'll allow it, since you're a cool kid. Normal octopuses have 3 hearts. We humans
I know,
have
it's
1.
bullshit, Athena.
And Stingerflint has...
What was the class
I'm not
clown
sure,
answer now?
actually, but let's move on. Next question. We have 5 senses. Sight, smell, taste, touch, and...
Do loud, kid.
I'm so funny!
Oh, yeah.
Wrong!
Do you know what the problem the Euphoric Brothers have now is that if they want to be taken seriously as game developers, they've got this on their resume.
Yeah.
Like, this is like the equivalent of like
Take
a
seat with the cool
paedophile
kids,
trying to
where you
become
belong.
a teacher. It's like, well, I'm reformed now. Like, you know,
Okay,
like, I'm
kids,
trying
the
seriously
next
with my...
lesson
No,
is
you've already
science.
diddled some kids.
Like we did for math.
It's
and
too
since
late
this is
for
the
ya.
first science lesson of the semester, it will only be... But let's move on. Next
move on
question.
from this
We
game.
have 5 senses. Sight, smell, taste, touch, and... Correct! Oh, you just made me use my 5th sense. Close enough. I'll allow it. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for science for today. Go on to your second break, and then we'll start the next lesson when it's over.
If I was the Euphoric Brothers, I would try and like seek some help. Like, use that $5 to buy some like psychiatry, some counselling.
There is a third table. How sad does that make you that there's a third table?
Attention everyone. This announcement concludes your second break.
Yeah, only one person
Please
made
return
Stardew
to your
Valley.
classes.
Only one person made Dust and Elysian Tale.
One
Only one
person
person made
made Phasma.
Undertale.
Yeah?
2 of them it took to make this.
Oh, wow. 3 new kids in one day?
I know.
1 unpopular kid? Yuck. 1 cool kid and 1 mean kid. Welcome! Sit on the table to your left, where you belong, so we can begin. Okay, kids. The next lesson is health
Right,
and
so if I pick
kindness.
between mean kid and mean kid.
Just like we did for math and science, it will only be a review lesson. Let's start with some common knowledge to freshen your stupid brains. Can anyone here give me an example of an unkind person? I will beat you to death. Correct!
Nice guess.
That is a perfect
Well,
example.
It's got
Good
unkind
job.
in the name, so
Assuming it
no,
wasn't
at least there was like the
directed at me, of
tiniest
course.
thread of logic there.
Now, this time, can anyone give me an example of a kind person? I will give you immense pain. Correct! Exactly! Giving others things without expecting anything in return is exactly what kindness is.
And now it's a 50-50
This class is going
tussle.
to be great. I can feel it. Wait, what was that? I wonder if it's a new student. Nobody move while I check it out.
We did it. Did it.
And again, like, that could have been, like, alright. Except it was so badly made. Go on, give me some gum then.
No! Not again! I actually tried to be a good teacher this time.
Capture the birds. Go on, I'll fucking have to lot of you. Oh, so I get like one at a time.
Yeah.
Of course, I can only get one at a time.
Of course.
This is like proper padding of the game, this is. I picked up a key card.
If they left while you get others, that would make me rage. Let's go see.
Well, yeah, like, I'm imagining I'm gonna have to go back and get that gum.
Nope. I agree with you, though. That would kill me. Look at his leg.
Why?
You know on SpongeBob when they're like 10 years later?
Yeah.
We need one of those.
See, I thought I'd pick that up. I was hoping I could just outrun him, and then I'm still going to stick with that plan.
Yeah.
Rather than trying to catch all the birds, that looks like a waste of my fucking time. Doesn't look like I can run around him.
Birds are the worst. Yeah.
The fact that he can put the birds down is horrendous.
Well, you have to spam E to try to friggin' pick them up, and then you drop them if you hit E again. It's the worst. It's the worst of my life.
I wouldn't replay this game for charity. Just have to leave all the sick people to die. Sorry.
This game is torture. I do like the leg up. Yeah. Alright, that's all of them, right?
Nah, probably not.
Let's see.
I mean, there were 6 that poked their head around, but there's going to be something.
Do you want me to tell you to save you from doing that again?
No, I've got to figure it out myself. I've got an idea though.
Nice.
I'd stopped.
That's the thing with the jump scares and the kills. It's like you don't even get a chance to know what's going on before you die. And then you have like a 10-minute loading screen. Like, what is this?
I mean, I don't know where I've got to go, so good luck to me.
Where are you hiding?
Not taking my chances. Or let it be an idiot again. I was following the rules that it laid out.
Same exact thing happened to me. Exact same thing.
Right, can't wait to be unfairly punished in this room next. Jesus Christ. Cannons must be fired at lit buttons, one at a time. Time must not run out. So just to make it more confusing, you gotta hit the opposite cannon for the opposite thing. Great.
At least we have this lovely beach music, though. Alright, here we go.
Oh, there's stairs here, I can't go down. I'm trying to think if there's a game genuinely worse than this I've played. One, two,
Can we count, class?
3, 4. The Euphoria Brothers couldn't. 5,
They should just have a counter.
6.
Like, 6 out of 8 collective. You know how easy that is to program? Very easy. 1, 2.
And then they can have it so it comes up saying 1. Wish my prize was to never play this fucking game again.
Get your rocket.
Oh, it's neither of them. Wait, what? One's got to be pressed, so it's the one up there.
Restart.
God, this is so badly designed. There's just the same one over and over.
Yeah. It's randomly generated. You did it! Now I gotta do it again.
Oh god, it continues. Get me the fuck out. Very boring. Thing is, like, you'd have people say, like, yeah, but you haven't took the time to learn the lore of the game. You need to read those pieces of paper.
No,
It's
you
like,
don't.
no,
You really
the
don't?
game should be so inviting that I want to learn about the game. Like, I don't have to accept anything the game throws at me. Right, I don't even know what colour key card I just picked up. Drone's having a better time than me.
Oh, you'll be good at this. Parkour.
Wait your turn, or everyone falls to their deaths.
Jumping is freaking awful in this game though. It's a little wonky.
Cool. I even make that jump. I get what it says about waiting your turn.
All your Minecraft parkour skills coming into play.
Oh, well. Worried about overshooting some of them.
I know.
Like that. Oh, fuck.
Aries would lose it on this. He would rage quit. Yeah, I fell a few times and I was getting pissed, but it's really just because the jump mechanic in this game is not like any other game. It's like very spacey and floaty. Like it makes me miss Minecraft jumping.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Lost patience then.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, for a game that's just walk and jump, and they didn't even have to bother designing a crouch feature.
Also, this is such a cheesy thing to add in, like parkour. Really? Like that's such a.
Yeah, if your controls are shit, don't add a parkour section. Play to your strengths, not your weaknesses.
Like, if this is a kindergarten, why does this exist? What is this doing in this building? What is the point? The other thing I was gonna say is Neil's really good at platforming, so it just shows how shitty this is. You can also skip through, like, you can jump farther than you think. You don't have to go all the way around. Like, you can jump to that blue square from the blue circle. You can skip that whole corner. Yeah, if you go left here. Oh, okay.
Well, if you go,
You can
go
jump all
to
the way
there,
there, yeah.
I guess that's true.
There you go. Right, so you're in this building, yeah, yes. Nice.
Yeah, very poor controls.
Yeah.
Almost there. Hopefully with this game.
Harry's just talking about how he hates it for you. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Really. And then now they're gonna steal the portal trope with the cake. Just really worn out.
You know, on a normal day, you'd be standing where I am, behind the
It's the last
safety
part
of
of the
this
game.
class,
Thank fuck for that.
like you were in a zoo watching some animals. Speaking of zoos, it's almost assembly time, where all the doors open, so we must keep this brief. Look, I'm sorry I hit you, but you gotta understand. I needed something from you that I could only get if you were unconscious, and I was all out of sedatives. If you'd seen me, you wouldn't have trusted me, I know. But there was one thing I didn't lie to you about, and that's me knowing why you're here. You're here for your children. I too am
What
working
children?
towards saving them, if you can believe it.
The voice is awful.
But someone else has them.
the quality
Someone
of the
far
voice is
stronger
awful.
than you and me both.
And
that
the
resides deep
the
in
matching of
abyss.
the character to the voice is even
Oh,
worse.
Yeah.
You've gotta go.
They
There's an
couldn't
elevator in your
afford a
Pillar Bird's
voice
walkway.
actor. Like, that's what bothers
Take it
me.
and we'll talk again down
What's
there.
that?
There's so many people that would do voice acting for free for games like this.
Not even that. Go on Fiverr.
Yeah.
I bet I could go on Cameo.
You've been a bad student.
I think the jump scares as well. I got no impact to them.
I know, I'm not scared at all.
Look at
I
no
get
impact.
scared easily. I don't get scared at all. I'm not
I mean, that's the whole point of this game, to go jump scares, because in theory it's the easiest thing to get right.
Yeah.
You know, like the science to a jump scare isn't that hard. It'll someone into a false sense of security.
You've been a bad student.
is there a giant X on the floor? Because the game has trained me when you put a giant X on the floor to send your fucking drone there.
Yes. Yes, you're right. You would be right. That sound is quite annoying.
What?
Yeah, what happened there? You got punched instead of killed by teacher. Do you see that?
I did see that. So how come when she went on the fucking X, nothing happened, but I go on the fucking X and I get killed? What? Right. This phone can have something in my ears.
You did it! Gold's enjoying her pain a bit too much. No, I don't enjoy your pain. It's just entertaining.
No, why can't I open that? Why? Am I supposed to go back? No. And you can piss off as well with your cheating ways. I did the puzzle correctly in the maze. And I got punished for it. Why? Oh, fuck me.
The same thing. The same exact thing.
Hopefully our character dies and there's no Garten of BanBan 3 as a consequence.
It's already out. Ghost orbs. Yeah.
Oh, thank God. If I go on your Steam wishlist now and see that it's on there.
It's not on there. Why don't you
Good.
trust me?
Good.
What did you think?
Honestly, I think that might be the worst game I've ever played. Like, I can't think of one worse. I've played games for 30 years. And I legit can't think of one that's worse. Like, there are bad games, but at least afterwards, like, there's still an essence to them. Garten of BanBan 2 feels absolutely barren of quality. It's completely devoid of quality and redeeming features. There's nothing to sort of make me go, well, you know what, at least they did this okay. Like, everything is clearly a mascot game, only there to make money.
Yeah.
Not through enjoyment, not through rewarding players who have purchased the game to a fun experience, but by pure clickbait. So you look and you go like, oh, I've got those fun characters, you know, and you just end up with nothing on a. It's like the sound effects were awful, the music was awful, the colour scheme was awful. Everything about it just feels utterly cheap. Like, you know, it's like it's. I mean, Poppy's playtime was like an attempt at a mascot game, and it wasn't very well received. It wasn't that bad, but the ethics around it dragged it down. This one just feels like a poverty version of that. This is like the Wish.com version of like a game. This is like an anti-game. This is, I mean, I don't want, the thing is, I can tell if a company is making a bad game on purpose. I don't think they made a bad game on purpose. I think they tried to make something that was at best average, and they fucked it on every single design choice. The fact that the game teaches you to do something and then it turns out to be wrong. I did the maze, and the idea was, if it's a blue arrow, follow it. If it's a purple arrow, go the opposite way. And I did that, and I got punished for it. Halfway through, it was like, oh, if you see a big fat X on the wall, send your drone there. And then later on, there's a big fat X on the floor, and the drone's completely useless. You know, you get introduced to the drone. The drone's one of the defining parts of Garten of BanBan. He's useless after like half the game. Like, he just follows you around for absolutely zero reason. And at least that could have been something somewhat unique about the game. But I can't even design that properly. Like, I've correctly figured out in that room with the X's, send a drone to each X and it will go all the way around so you can hit the button. No. Because number one, if you do exactly that, the drone gets stuck. You actually have to click off the X's because the game's designed really badly. And number two, you're taught, literally taught, because it says in text, you can smash yellow glass. Oh look, the glass is clear. It's not yellow glass, and yet you can smash it. So that's bullshit. Like, am I colourblind? I don't know. Garten of BanBan 2 makes me think I am. I need to go and see a doctor. Much like the Euphoric Brothers, because they made this and thought, let's charge people for it. Maybe they're the smartest ones out of all of us, because they're selling a turd and people are buying it.
They got away with it. Yeah.
You know, I mean, people are buying it.
Yeah.
You bought it. You fell for the trap. You know. There's no polite way of saying it. People are falling for the trap, because that's what gaming's becoming nowadays. Let's not make something quality. Let's make something that people can just meme and spread virally over the internet, and people will buy it so they can play it. How many people are really buying this game to play it in the privacy of their own home? Because I think it's mostly just streamers and that. This is honestly... I struggle to think of a worse game that I've played. Like, design choices, audio, visual, conceptual. Like, there's not a redeeming feature about this game. And they're making a third one.
It's already out.
I'm not going to play it.
They're already making it. Yeah.
Yeah, unless people... I mean, if people want to pay me money to play it, I'll play it. Because ultimately, that's why it's there. But... I ain't gonna tell other people to play it. Like, I'd rather get them to play better games, such as Getting Over It, which segues nicely into the second half of the stream, because Jen has to beat the game tonight before she goes to bed.
The entire game? I have to beat it?
Yeah.
It's not happening.
That's what we agreed, wasn't it?
No, it's not.
Oh no, just keep rolling into everything.